Hi, welcome to Mind Doctor. I'm Mahalakshmi Sampson. I'm a counseling psychologist and a personal excellence life coach. In today's video, I'm going to talk about peace. We often think peace is a place, somewhere else, a better job, a kinder partner, a future version of ourselves. But here, what I have come to believe is that peace is not a place, but it is a perspective. And in today's video, I want to share why that shift changes everything. I met someone the other day who was frustrated. They said, people misuse support, they cheat the system, they complain too much even when they don't have to. And they went on to say that, I want to be in a place where the system is corrupt free, the people are empathetic and kind, and all that. But here is the thing. In the next breath, they spoke about how they have also taken advantage of things in small ways, complained when they did not need to, went the truth when it was convenient for them. And that is when I saw something so clearly that we don't see the world as it is, we see it through who we are inside. We all do this, don't we? We judge others for behaviors we justify in ourselves. We spot what is unfair, broken, or lacking, but often we miss our part in it. What we focus on becomes the filter through which we experience everything. It could be about people, it could be about places, it could be about money, relationships, even love. But it becomes a lens, is what we need to understand. And unless we examine that, what is inside that lens, we will keep believing the issue is out there, somewhere else. Let me share something personal. There was a time when I kept feeling unseen in my closest relationships. I would think that they don't get me, they don't really care about my needs, and I am always the one who's adjusting. But when I truly sat with this, is when I realized that I was carrying an old story. A belief that I had to overfunction to feel worthy, that I should ask or I should not ask for too much, or I would be a burden. I should ask only, very little, and I shouldn't ask for too much, or I would be a burden for them. So even when someone tried to show up for me, I would either not receive it or silently dismiss it because I was carrying this belief and then blame them for not being there. Actually, it was me who was confusing them about being there for me, or they have to move away. Right, that is when I realized that I am actually playing this right without my knowledge. When I realized it is when it hit me that if this is what I'm saying, then what am I carrying inside? Maybe the core reflection for you today as you watch this video could be, ask yourself this right now. If I keep seeing failure, if I keep seeing distrust, if I keep seeing abandonment, manipulation, rejection, lack, what part of that lives inside me? What belief, wound, or story is acting as my lens because of which I am seeing my world like this? Because if you carry pain, you will see a world full of hurt. If you carry fear, you will find threats everywhere. But if you start cultivating peace, presence, and possibility, you will see that also. So we believe peace in a place. If we are going to believe that peace is in a place, a better job, a more loving partner, a healthier body, a richer life, it's important to understand that life is like an automobile. It is always driven from the inside out. If your hands are steady and if your heart is clear, even a rough road would feel navigable for you. But if your inner world is chaotic, no road or even the best road in this world will not feel right for you. Right, so that is very important. So maybe the question isn't where should I be to find peace. Maybe the question is, can I bring peace into where I already am? Can I build my new world from here? Start right where you are. Build the people in your life with presence. hold space for both your wins and your losses, for your success and for your failures, and hold space for also for both your happiness and your wounds, because it's important to choose growth over blame. Let success be something you expand from within, not just something you chase, right? If this has stirred something in you, then take 5 quiet minutes today and ask yourself what I'm carrying inside that is shaping what I see outside. Because life is not driven by what is around you, it is driven by what is within you. When you realize this, then you can gently, courageously choose what to keep and what to release. Because that is how you live and lead a fulfilled life from the inside out. So, like, comment, or share this video if this has resonated with you. And also subscribe for more reflections that help you come home to yourself. So maybe you don't need to move places, change people, or wait for someday. Maybe just you need is to change the lens. Because peace is not a place, it is a perspective. And when you shift that, you begin to build your whole life differently. I wish you the best. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.